We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Right, Wilford? Man, you talking like you know me or something. I don't remember you, dog. You know Posby. I don't remember you.
We go through the rain here in Jacksonville. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Oh, my man Rico. What's up, Rico? Oh, man. Just woke up from a nap. Now I got a game. What up, fool? You still slaving over there? They still got you slaving for the white man? It's like, oh, we're talking shit. I don't mean to, guys. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, fool, but you still slaving, huh? Yeah, man. They don't got no ball and chain on my ass. Be out of work at like 11, 12 p.m. Came home, take a nap. Took a nap, bud, on the clock. I got paid to take a nap. I technically will be off the clock in 30 minutes. But I completed all my day-to-day work orders ahead of schedule. And that's all they care about. And I came home and I took a nap. Yeah, man, I'm pretty tired. I've been talking to this one shorty. I'm sure you remember my homeboy Matt Lopez. Well, he called me up last week and he's like, "Yo, you need to get at my cousin." And I was like, "All right, I got that shit. You know, I'll get that." His cousin's fucking hot, dude. She got like Arabic in her or something. Good looking one. Anyways, we went out Friday. Good day, good night. Hung out. You know, kissed, made out, touched. Then she calls me up Saturday and she's like, "Yo, I want to hang out some more." And I'm like, "Bet. Sure, let's hang out." We hung out. And since Saturday night, I've been beating that pussy up. But since then, yeah. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, bud, I've been beating that pussy up for like 4 days. Slaughtered it, dog. Slaughtered it.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So, no game.
Screaming hype. You like that shit? Yeah, bud. So, I've been fucking the shit out of her. Good pussy. Good pussy. Know what I mean? Like, dude, good pussy. Good vagina. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing. I told her no, I'm off the clock tonight. If she wants anything, no, not tonight. I need some rest, I need some sleep. Tired.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strace. He's taken down, but just shy of...
Oh no, boy, no. She is Arabic. She also got some Latina in her, just from the bloodline, not directly Latina, but definitely from the bloodline. Nah, dog, nope, hairless. She shaved everything off. Nope.
In this case,
and me, I like fur, but I love a little fur. I love a little fur in it. You know why? Because when you have some fur, you have a little animal in it. I see fur, I see animal, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to get this shit.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here.
I don't even mind a bush, fool. Give me a bush, man. Shit, I don't give a goddamn. Pussy's pussy. Pussy's pussy, dog. You're my age, but none of that shit matters. And I'm probably a lot older than you, my man. I'm 46, so yeah. 46. I'll be 47. I'll be 47 in March. Yeah, 47. Oh, wow. He read that really well. Fool. Wilford, stop acting like game played. That looks like you've been playing a while.
Things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
37 in April? Well, happy early birthday if I forget in April. Uncle Rico here, his birthday's May 20th.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Thank you, my man. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been working some pussy the last 4 days, and I'm tired. I need some rest. And it was fun. I had a great time. It was an absolute fucking blast. It's funny too, because that's the homie's cousin. I was the homie's cousin. And it's funny because he gave me the green light. And see, her and I, we had a little bit of a connection like 12 years ago. We tried to entertain some smash and dash, but, you know, that was my homie's cousin. I know the family, and I was just like, nah, I'm not going to cross that line. But when boy called me up on Wednesday last week, he's like, yo, first thing he says, before he asks how I'm doing, first thing he says, hey, you need to get out my cousin Lindsay. And I was like, what? Bet. Bet. Nah, it don't slow down in the 40s, bud. It's entirely up to you if it slows down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Whoa, 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 he slipped. He slipped.
Just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him
I'm still going strong at 40. I work out, or 46. We're at 47. I work out, I hit the gym, I stay in shape, I eat well, I sleep good, except for the last 4 days I haven't slept.
And the quarterback recognizing when
you guys get the hint.
Stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's complete to ETN. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up.
That was a clean pocket. My pocket was really clean.
It is fourth down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal.
Wilford, you're not playing like you just bought this game. I hear stories like that all the time.
And that's a good drive.
Trying to throw a motherfucker off. I don't, my man. I don't. I mean, it's been a while.
A good positive result.
Captain what? Yes, of course. Captain Morgan, I remember you now. Yeah, absolutely, bud. So you decided to go with your real name, Wilfred?
The response as the kicks away.
Okay, all right.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, well, good, bud. About time you got back in, Captain Morgan. Over there telling me, I was like, this doesn't seem like a new user after I saw this defensive stance you just put down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green.
You'll be fine.
Right to the air goes Young. He's got the first round pick, McMillan.
You'll be fine. You've been playing long enough. You know what's up.
Midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
38. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Smash. Red.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's going to be
Good job,
incomplete.
defense. Good job.
Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A throw left side caught by Sanders. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Black shot.
Now the first carry for Cuba Hubbard. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Devon Hamilton up for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Come on, set.
Tremble comes in motion.
95.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
A rain game. Got a big old rain game. First game of the season. Rain.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. 10 black. Set cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. And uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's a great play
This is a really
selection.
nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cut, cut.
On play action, Young. Flush to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
Damn, that was a good play call.
A And, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here, this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
What time you get off the clock, Rico?
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28.
20 minutes? Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing. You're milking this bitch. Milking it. Right on, Terrell. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that too.
On first down, Watts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's going to be it.
Yeah, new balls are slipping out.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The motion man is Sanders.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Okay, break.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go now. 10 black. Cut.
Now Young. Rolling right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. Black. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down, Panthers.
Ready. Cut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Black, set.
Back to throw. Young. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gotta get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Red, 50, green. Set.
To throw, Young. He'll let one go.
Oh.
Down the middle. That is
Looks dirty.
throw. Chuba
That
Hubbard.
was my fault.
Touchdown, Carolina.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight ends. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
14 yards. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, kill people. Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
Lawrence now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Nick Scorton, the 2nd-round pick.
They tried to counter that, too. They seen the blitz, and they just didn't counter
Here in his
that
debut.
well.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's screen. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
That's a great play by the tight end.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
11. All right, let's go.
Lawrence. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Ready. Red, 38. 43 rail.
On 1st down is Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 2nd down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Down. 10 black. Smash, red. Spike, white. Claws, red. Green jack. Ready.
To throw is Young. Forced out wide.
Come on, guys.
Downfield for Beckham. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 36 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Yellow, 20, hut.
Here's Young. Moving to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Slipping. He was slipping right there.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa, 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. Past the 45. Still going. And he will dive.
Damn. That was awesome.
Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rush.
That's the kind of play, like, the back of your mind quietly, you're like, fuck.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35.
Not bad, Rico.
Ready, set.
Look at play action with Young. It's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
30 feet, yellow, cut.
Here's Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Red, cycle. Ready,
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
on the double. Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Set, cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to air this one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense.
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Ready up. Let's go. Cut, cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, set, cut.
Wow. Fucking DC. Fucking DC. God damn it.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, so high.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Panthers, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. He takes this forward over to about the 39. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
They kick the running back in motion. Young working from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Black shot. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. It's caught but short of the first.
You're a dick. Why did I have a feeling you were doing that and I didn't prepare for it?
Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool them. Or in this case, catch them totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch the fake, got to be ready for it, no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on the fake, it shows 2 things, how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
You would think the Jaguars would feel and play better in the rain.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Lawrence in the pistol. Here comes the screen for ETN. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11, 13. Here we go. Here we go.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Think right open. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, think right. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Rico, you still there?
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, run!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Run it.
Everyone was
Hit
set and
timeout,
at
too.
the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Brings it in. For the front cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Hurt. Hey, so go. High. Dirty left. Watch the bullet.
Damn
Play
it.
clock getting close to
Fucking
0.
clock's
We get a
moving
timeout.
quick.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, son.
They go play action. Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch.
All right, man. It's going to be like a total of 6 quarters we're going to play now.
And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 20, cut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Claws red. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set, set.
3rd and long for him here. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Down.
Running back sent in motion. To the air on 1st down, Young. The pass falls incomplete.
Whatever, bud. He hit me. He hit me. He bumped into me.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Play action now, Young. That's complete, dialing up McMillan again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both
I don't know, man. I like Captain Morgan better.
Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Wilford just doesn't quite doesn't match you now. Now that I know it's you, yeah.
Ready, set.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
60 red. Cut.
Young on the play action. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down.
I thought my screen had a wet spot on it. I saw the rain on the screen. It fucked with me for a second.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black
Running back motions right.
Ready.
To the air yet again. Young. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. And he's going to work it to the 20. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Set, go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
Damn, that was wide open, dog.
The Panthers take a 2nd quarter.
Wide open.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned
That
it earlier,
safety blew that coverage.
Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is...
Miss the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Has room down the left sideline.
What a run, what a run.
The Jaguars tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Travis ETN, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take the lead on that successful kick.
Panthers 13.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Yeah, man, you've been gone so long, Mr. Wilford. I ended up buying a Toyota Supra recently. Got myself a nice little hot rod now, or whatever you want to call it.
Ready up.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, hunt. Set.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Set, hunt.
Here's Young to throw. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. The left side, Sanders has it. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big
Rico, let me know when you're back in the stream. I got something funny to tell you.
Short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Red, 38.
Shotgun snap out of Young. Short throw.
Whoa, he
This
dropped
one's
it.
incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Here's Young again. Finds Sanders. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Again, it's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again.
Oh, he is getting so many close fucking throws like
inside
that.
the red zone, just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now. 52, book, ready.
Young throwing here. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Set, hut. Drill.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Black Ultra. Needle blue. Rail, yellow. Claws red.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh,
Here's the Carolina touchdown.
I was watching that. I was watching
The
that.
Panthers get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers push their lead to 6. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ramp 23.
Lawrence in the pistol. Rolling out to his left. That pass caught by Strange. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking slant route complete. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on 1st down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Complete, it's Myers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Unknown caller.
I got to take this phone call. I'm on mic.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready?
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Young up 1st and 10. That's caught by Hubbard. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here we set.
Out of the gun, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Black, 95.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Ready. Cut.
And going play action. Young. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, I'm back.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Damn, 2 timeouts already burnt it.
Now it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Cut.
1st down. Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Here's Hubbard on the give.
Good job, defense. Good job.
They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a...
All right, guys, I got a date. I got a date with another woman this evening.
To reach the end zone.
I know, bud. I'm a whore. Beat the shit out of some other girl's vagina the last 4 days, and I got another chick I'm going to go entertain. I'm going to see if I can go add some stretch to her life.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, Lion! Son, son.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Etienne again. Cuts right. He's got it in the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Young on the play action. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young to throw it. On the move, headed right. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop and playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push this to an 8-point game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Now Lawrence. Here comes the screen for ETN. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's
Go, come on, catch that shit.
Downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Easy. Read it for the quarter. Take right open.
Third and long for him here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
The one heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. On target to his back, and we go down. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
That's another Panthers 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
3 first downs in a row, man.
Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to
Damn, this defense is folding now. They're folding.
With a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the combine tries to test
That's
everything.
4 first downs in a row. They're fucking
I don't know how
folding.
you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Pause red. Come on, set. Black, net, red, cycle. Black shot. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready?
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well,
He's hit me with that play at least twice a quarter.
Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Quick throw left side complete. And he takes it in.
Unreal.
Touchdown,
Unreal. This team just fucking
The
folded.
Panthers could lock away the win as they
He did
begin a
everything he
15-point
wanted to
game.
do freely and willingly.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return.
Damn, this dude's
He
can't,
made a push for the 30-yard
can't
line
even make a
before
cut
going
with that
out
big
just a
ball.
shot.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Now it's Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. Runs around him. He's got space. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go, go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Ready.
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
On red. Next side.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Running in the red zone. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 22 more yards.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gun.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this two-point try.
Hey, think right.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
37. Jaguars 27. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the set.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Set. Red, 38. Cut.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Panthers looking like they'll start this season with a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Set.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set, cut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Headed out right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Go, let's go.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
I'm gun.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Play here, take it to him.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing now. Got his man. Thomas has it. Across the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for two. Back to throw. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just two. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue.
Running back motions right.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results.
That's bullshit. I'm going to be getting a penalty like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left.
35. Right. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Here's him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
He's hitting me on that play every drive of the game. Every drive he's getting me once on that bitch.
Gotta move them chains. Go momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
I knew it too. I knew what he was doing. I just couldn't get there quick enough. I was off using it.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Right. 60. Ready.
Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Fuck.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Fuck.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it to get a 2-score game now late.
Jaguars 35. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Son. 30 left.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this caught takes Travis Hunter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Take right open.
Lawrence with it on first. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trevor Wallace has it.
This team was utterly disappointing in the rain. Absolutely disappointing.
Mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On the set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, set. Black, 90 set.
Young working from the gun. This is Leggett working left side. And he will have the Panthers.
Oh, he killed me. 5 touchdowns, 360 plus yards. Oh, my God. Good game, bud. Good game.
Timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road.
Fuck those
Partner,
highlights.
long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting
That's
the win
lame
in
as
week
fuck,
1.
dude.
Yeah, a bad start
68% completion percentage, and you got 5 touchdowns.
Into 2 and 3 and so on.
That was
But
so
you get that early
fucking
win, it can get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
His guy's killing me. I mean, he was just knocking it out the park. Got him up 3 touchdowns. That's fucked up. I got no sacks on him, did I? Well, it looks like I got 2, but it was because he was running. He was trying to scramble to the right. Allen got it. All right, I'm done. That was a long-ass game. This is probably like an hour and a half. That's too much fucking game. I get burned out. An hour and 42 minutes for this fucking thing because we had a desync. Oh my gosh, I'm done.